Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. And here is where Elon Musk and I agree, and that is the German power plants. I was a little bit more nicer in my videos that I made regarding Germany closing the last three of its nuclear power plants. I don't know if they have more or not. I think they do. But anyway, we have Bavaria, the state of Bavaria, demanding that the federal government of Germany opens or at least allows Bavaria to use one of them, and they just got the answer as no in a few hours after they requested that. Now we have Elon Musk, who says he's not that candid as I was in my two videos regarding the issue. And let me read you what he said. This article comes from The Street, and it is about 12 hours ago, on April 16th, 2023. Elon Musk says Germany is making a dangerous mistake. Germany said goodbye to its last three nuclear reactors on April 15th, the culmination of a controversial, long-standing promise. Maybe the promise was stupid. How about that one? Elon Musk, in an evening, is an everything chief executive. The billionaire and CEO of Tesla Get Free report has become the more influential blah blah blah. Okay, let's see what he says down here. Total madness. And I'm quoting, "The timing of this couldn't be worse," end quote. Musk, whose Tesla company has a factory near Berlin, blasted out in a tweet on April 15. His post was in response to a past Musk interview posted by a Twitter user. In that interview given a year ago to Matthias Döpfner, CEO of Axel Springer, the billionaire had gone further, and I'm quoting, "Germany should not only not shut down the nuclear power plants, it should reopen the ones that it shut down, end quote. He told the media executive, and I'm quoting again, "It's crazy to shut down nuclear power plants. Please do not shut down nuclear power plants, and please reopen the ones that have been shut." Remember, he is the CEO of Tesla. It's a battery operated vehicle, all right? And he says, no, don't do this. He called Germany's decision, and I'm quoting, "total madness, because," and I'm quoting, "this is a national security risk." And I'm quoting Musk again. "Listen, playtime is over, okay? Obviously, playtime is over. It's a national security risk to shut these things down. I think people need to understand coal power plants, because of their emissions, they cause us a number of deaths every year, are far more dangerous than nuclear power plants," end quote, he argued. Germany, the largest emitter of CO2 in European Union, remains today very dependent on coal. In 2022, the last three nuclear reactors provided 6% of the energy produced in the country, compared to 33% for coal, which even increased by 8% last year due to gas crisis. Russian gas. Now the Russian gas is done again. Boogeyman is right here, Fukushima. You can see what I said about that in my previous videos. There's the boogeyman, because they're going to mention this. It happened one time, we got to close it. Well, if a crime occurred with, let's say, a baseball bat in the neighborhood, that means we're going to ban baseball bats now? Yes. Okay, that's how it is. So this is what he said about the power plants. I think it's madness. And remember, or if you don't, I inform you, you know what percentage of energy is provided in France by power plant? I think electrical, I think. Here's the one, 100%, 90%. I mean, France is highly dependent on nuclear energy. What are you going to do with them? And talk about emissions and what's going on. They're shooting themselves in the... They don't have balls anymore, as I said many times. In the feet again, they don't have feet because they shot themselves in the feet already with the sanctions against Russia so many times that there's no more what to shoot. Hey, I don't have feet. You know what I mean? Is like that. And they said, well, he has a plant near Berlin. That's why his self-interest. That's, I think it was the little cheap shot coming from these guys that had to mention that he has a factory over there. And even if that would be so, I think that the logic is flawed over there in Fukushima it happened, and Chernobyl it happened again. Well, it happened too. Out of how many years and how many power plants on this planet? I'm pretty sure there were not only 2 accidents, because I know there were like minor ones here and there, but they call Chernobyl and this. Well, that were the disasters. Okay, I'm not going to go outside because maybe another car is going to hit me. I'm not going to drive a car because maybe my direction is going to be broken and I hit another car and I die and I kill people like that. I mean, please, as I said, go in. If you want to stay in the basement, stay in the basement. Always for the common good. If you want me to drive cars with pedals like Flintstones or something, I don't want to do that. You want to do that? Yeah, and you want to impose that on me. I don't want that. So what are we going to do? Vote. Yeah. Like we voted for this. No, I want a referendum. They're afraid of referendum like the devil. These guys are afraid of referendums, referenda, to be more precise. They don't want to organize them, especially on the serious issues. Let's say we do the global warming thing, we do this, and we do it every, let's say, 7 years or 10 years. Every 10 years we hold a referendum on an issue, the same issue. Maybe things change, maybe we will learn something, you know what I mean? So you got 10 years, the mass media can give us the information so we can vote the way we want. You know what I mean? And I would make all kind of referenda on many things. Not on every little thing that I mentioned, you know, how long the skirt should be, or if I can fondle my balls in public or not, things like that. No, not about that. That's a different thing. Let the lawmakers, and all that. But with this one, I would make it. I would make referendum with this. I would make with crossing the border. I would make it with the economy. I would make it with supplying weapons and ammunition and billions, tens of billions of dollars to another country to help them. I would definitely make that, because those billions that go out, they're not coming in. And I will be the one supplying that, and my children and their children, and I don't want that. But I voted one time, and they have 5 years, 4 years, 6 years, depending on the term, to do what they want. Legally, they can do that. Biden can give aid how much he really wants to Ukraine. It's going to be about what, 115, I think, $billion in 2 years or something. We're not giving, I don't know, 50,000 trillion. How about that? Why not? Why not? He's gonna die. I mean, he's partly dead anyway, but do you think he gives up? No, I don't think he does. So anyway, he's not there anyway. I mean, he's looking at you, but nothing there. Like, gone. The lights are off. So anyway, my friends, Musk, he's got his... it seems like lately I kind of agree with Elon Musk, which... I didn't have anything for him, not that I have right now, but it seems like it goes a little bit to this side for me. Whereas before it was like, I didn't even about this guy. But anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Open those power plants, stay strong, and work with solar and wind and fart energy, how much you want, okay? We're going to go outside and we're going to do, okay, we don't have wind, everybody. Have those windmills start turning, or turn around and start farting. Oh, farting is not good, CO2 or something. You know, they ban cows now. We're not going to have cows because they fart. Such a racket. Don't eat beef because the cows are farting and destroy the environment. So no more beef. Eat locusts or insects and all that, because they are A-okay. I don't want to do that. Well, you have to, because we tell you so. Well, I lived under a communist system. I'm sick of other people telling me what to do all the time and tell me how to live my life and when I can do this and I can say that, I cannot do this, I cannot say that. Other people that are not smarter than me, not better looking, not stronger, but they are over there. How is it possible? What kind of system is this? What kind of system is this when you see tards in charge? Huh? You must be doing something wrong. Or the system promotes certain kind of behavior that you obviously are not mastering somehow. What's that behavior? How's that? Ass kissing, whistling, cutting other people's legs, or it's meritocracy? No, meritocracy is just for idiots. It makes you how should I put it, upsets certain kind of people, because you're told that you have to be honest, you have to work hard, you have to develop skills, you have to do this, you have to save, you have to be efficient, and then life will be good. Yes, it's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but still, in charge of me are people like Biden or Kamala Harris or Snowden, or not Snowden, Swallow, whatever his name is from Snowden, not Snowden, poor guy. Anyway, or Nancy the corpse, whatever her name is, Nancy Pelosi and others. And not to pick only on Democrats, we have Republicans like Lindsey Graham that is like, I don't have anybody, these are just garbage. And they're in charge of us somehow through a system that supposedly is fantastic. How in the hell these guys get together over there? What kind of qualities they have to be over there? And you wonder why their life is going so fantastic. Imagine how the life would be if things will go the way they were intended to go. The most capable being over there. No, not these weasels. Imagine how they would be. How much efficient we would be. What kind of society we would have. These are just dragging us down. Dragging us down. I mean, imagine Biden being a president. Jesus Christ, man. He's barely there. Kamala Harris, zero. Just to mention the two, look at Milley and Austin. Look at Sullivan. Look at Kirby. Basically all these, Blinken. Jesus Christ, look at all these guys over there. I see through them, don't you? And you wonder why things are going so fantastic. But something is wrong. When they tell me about the system, it works, but I don't think it works as it was intended. Let's put it this way. If these weasels could get in the position of power, and it seems like you have to have those qualities, then I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong life or something. I have to, I don't know, go back in time or wait until something changes here, because this is not something that will change in 3 years or something. You have newer generations which are even, look how they are anyway. Do you think those guys are going to be the new generation that's going to realize that what's going on here, it's kind of like, Jesus Christ. It's I don't want to say depressing, it's angering. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.